So here are the parts for the filament snipper that sits on the printer. This is specific to the Prusa Mark III. This clip is. So that's the clip, the insert that goes in the clip, and this is a spring. It was 5/16 by 1.5 inches long. I snipped it to about an inch, maybe a little bit less. And then you'll need two M3 by 16. These might be 14. I think that'll work too. 14 or 16 millimeter screws. And then you'll need to take, this is glued in, so I can't take this out, but this is about 2.5 sections, 2 to 3 sections of a disposable blade, the kind that has the clip that you can extend. So I just snipped off 3 sections, and then this part's important. I had to cut this. Now this is very brittle, so if you just take needle nose pliers, you can grab a piece of it and break it. Even if it's not at the score marks, you can break it anywhere you want. So what's important though is that the blade doesn't sit on the spring, because initially I had it like that and it kept bending the spring, and then the spring would get caught. So now that it's like this, the spring does not get caught. So to assemble this, spring goes in here, blade goes like this. And test it out, see? You're gonna want to make sure it moves freely. Then the 2 screws. I think the original design calls for 16 millimeters, but I'm pretty sure mine are 14. Just has to be enough to secure it and not let it pop out. And you're gonna wanna make sure that when it sits up, it's not blocking the hole. So before I screwed these screws in, I cleared it out with a 1.5 millimeter hex driver. All I did was run it through there and make sure that there was no leftover plastic, no plastic burrs. Same thing with this hole, because that's where the filament comes through, so there might be some leftover plastic. You don't want to clear that. So this will just go like that. This will sit here, and then this will clip on the top of the printer frame. Here I have some TPU where the end is just barely poking out. So after you've unloaded the filament, you can stick it in until it's just touching. And if I just hold it like this, if you do it like this, the filament will just shoot out the left side. But if I hold it like this, I think I can prevent it from, I can grab it, there you go, filament, and it's cut at a 45-degree angle, and again with PLA. Oops. And there it is.